let us continue playing Pokemon Red, the Nuzlocke Challenge, where I'm about to doom everybody. And the way I'm going to doom everybody is by using certain TMs and certain items at this stage of the game. I will explain briefly why. The important one, Doom Guy. The move he's going to learn when he hits level, I think, 52 is Horn Drill, a move he already possesses because I gave it to him earlier. So there's actually no point in keeping him at that level. I might as well evolve him for the stat boost. And I could probably have done that ages ago if I'm really being weird about this. Still, never mind. The alternative, the other one, was Nuzlocke. Now, Nuzlocke has to wait a bit more. I think one of these is level 52 they have to wait for, the other is 46 for a move they've already got. I forget which round it is. But I do have Solar Beam, and so I've given it Solar Beam. And because I've given it Solar Beam, there's no sense in holding that back either. So those are the first two I've used. Let's go and evolve Doom Guy into somebody who definitely looks the part of Doom Guy. Give him a BFG and he'll be shouting blood. Well, actually, he won't. He'll need a Berserk Pack first. But give him a BFG and a Berserk Pack, he'll be shouting blood. And just because we need to use the Leaf Stone on Nuzlocke, and we'll have a stat boost there, please. And we have a Vileplume Nuzlocke. Huzzah for that. The third way I'm going to doom everybody is I'm not going to put in, I don't even call my Articuno, but we're not putting him into the party at this stage. Neither, if we catch it, are we going to get Moltres. And yes, we probably will be trying to catch Moltres, if I remember. I'm going to go with this team of 6, because to be fair, they survived this long, I'm going to trust them to the end. However, I do need to now stat them up for the final battle, and this is where it's going to fall apart, because I'm doing this now. I really shouldn't do this now, I should wait. This is always my plan. Wait, and if somebody dies I can replace it. But at this stage, it would be a bit of a waste to replace them. And it would take me so long to do it, there's almost no point in doing it. It's because of that, we're going to boot up Blizzard. And we're going to teach Blizzard to Gaspard. And he can learn another 4 moves. We shall delete a move to make way for Blizzard, and the move we will delete will be Withdraw. Now that Doom Guy could have learned that. We could have gone with the Ice person there, and against dragons that probably would have been an okay idea. Still, let me just get my notes where I planned some of this out. Next up, we want TM25, which is Thunder. And that's something I hadn't considered, but I don't think Yorick's suitable. Though he has a ridiculously high special stat. Hold on. This needs to be debated here. First off, Yorick has a special of 115. He's definitely strong enough to use it. Stilgar has a lower special stat, actually, than Yorick at this point in the game. But has much better defenses. I'm just thinking, Gyarados can fire, can fire a Hyper Beam, actually, which would kill, and it's also be off special or norm defense, I don't know. I don't think Yorick is the answer. Speed of 96. Alright, so speed, they're pretty much the same, with intolerances, and Doom Guy, just for comparative purposes, a little behind. But again, the weakest of the specials. But somebody needs to fire Thunder at people. It needs to be done. And I think with the move sets that I've currently got on Yorick, Thunder's going to have to go on Stilgar. And I wish I could replace Fly. Because that's the move I would get rid of right now. Psychic, Soft Boiled, Thunder, and Fly are the moves we've got here. Okay. So that's sorted. Next on the agenda, Metronome. No, I didn't want Metronome. Did I mess those up? I must have messed this up. Okay, well, metronome we don't want. I think what I wanted was 38, not that one. Oh, by the way, I hit the item storage limit while I actually was messing around with this. There's a limited number of items you can have in the box, and I hit it, which suggests I should really be using stuff, but I don't use stuff. Okay, so down to somewhere towards the bottom will be 35 is the one I put in, so it must be 38 that I meant. And this is Fire Blast, which we're going to teach to Doom Guy. Zeratul can learn that? No, Zeratul would be... It's a suicide move to put that against the Venusaur at the end. It's arguably a bit of a downside to trying to use it with Doom Guy, who's now a ground type and thus weak to grass moves. But still, this is the plan we're going to go with, and we're going to get rid of Poison Sting, because Poison Sting is not going to be helpful to us. The only other thing really is I might get rid of the Horn Drill as well, on the basis that it stops affecting Pokemon once they get higher level, and I think we kind of hit that limit in the last boss battle. So I'm going to withdraw on that one. This probably is just going to be a very basic video where I just run into the main entrance here. So I'm going to pick a random skill here. In fact, if I find TM13... TM13, if you can learn that, that'd be quite useful. Or 24. Alright, so those are the two moves I'm debating. And those are, if I've got this right, Ice Beam, which is powerful. And we give Doom Guy a weapon that he can use, or the Thunderbolt, which gives me an extra Thunder backup move, which might be required. The Ice Beam, though, would be a backup move in case something happens to Gaspard. And I think on that basis, we go Thunderbolt rather than Ice Beam. Doom Guy will learn Thunderbolt. I might even teach him all of them. Depends. Yeah, we're not going to use Fury Attack either. Okay. No, this is what Doom Guy turns into. This is what the Nidoking turns into in every time I use him in the Elite Four. Just basically the backup Pokemon with all of the move types to hurt everything. This is also how you solo things with people like Doom Guy. Yeah, we get rid of Fury Attack. The only thing I will do, probably before the Elite Four, is probably spend all my money on Carbos and other similar speed upgrades for most of these Pokemon, because I'm going to be under-leveled, and speed might be the one thing I'll have. The only other thing I'm now going to do is I'm going to use my PP up, and we're going to give ourselves an extra Thunder usage. So that gives us 6 Thunders now. And I should heal up, because it's now only 5 of 6, I believe. Okay, so with most of that set up, I think it's time to head off. I may not get too many more chances of this, but Bicycle! I missed the exit. It's over here, not over there. Right, along. I think we need to... Yeah, we need to surf it. Right, Pokemon! Actually, no, we don't need to surf it. What am I thinking? Just do this. Hop. Oh, is that the Boulder Badge? Go right ahead. Yeah, you can actually pass through serious stages of this, and I think there are some items, but you can pass it only if you have the Cascader Badge. Oh, so that's the Cascader Badge. Yay, clearance colours. Lots of clearance colours. And can I bicycle here? Yes, I can, because we like this music over the... It's just very, very happy music, and I love it. Oh, is that the Thunder Badge? Off you go. I think there are some wild Pokemon areas in this area as well, and also we kind of bypassed something there. Bypass it only if you have the Rainbow Badge. Oh, it's a Rainbow Badge. We're watching the other badges because you need to be able to surf over there, which means... Gaspard, surf. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I like the whole fact that your whole job is to basically swim. Swim and don't let anything happen ever. They might try to sneak by. They might not have the appropriate badge. And here we go. So there are some wild Pokemon in this area, and this will be basically my last attempt to catch or anything. So I'd rather not, if I can avoid it. That's here only if you have the Volcano badge. Oh, that is the Volcano badge. Okay. Final area. Final dungeon. Final area we can actually train in. And then we're going to have to rely on our team of 6. The team of legends. The team that is here. Zeratul will start us off, though there are a lot of fighting Pokemon in this area. And we, of course, are weak to other fighting Pokemon. I think this one, though, is the first easy block puzzle, and I haven't used any... Yeah, I only thought about that, but I haven't used any repels, so this is my encounter. Well, with that happening, Earthquake. And thus training has begun. Alright. Zeratul, Strength. I think what we're going to be doing here is nudging this over to the right once we encounter a new Pokemon, which is a Zubat. This really isn't appropriate training, but the trainers are tough. We're only going to be fighting level 50 and 60 Pokemon in the league, which we need to be leveled up for because this is a Nuzlocke. I'm only going to get one shot. Strength should be fine against, yeah. I don't know why I was pausing there, I knew it would be fine. Right. So onto this part of the puzzle, where we go, bop. And it's a Graveler. Same level, this is a bit more like it. Same level Graveler, let's go for a Earthquake. Boom, and boom. So that was a little more like it. 784 from a wild encounter. We can work with that. This requires strength to move, but we've already used our strength. Right. An Onix, level 39 Onix, actually. But as long as we have skills like that, we should be able to progress through most of the rock types. Darn it, I wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to push that the other way for some... Actually, why do we want that one? It's just a blocking boulder. Oh. I know my Sockman puzzles occasionally. Zeratul level 42. Which is everybody, I believe. Yes, so I'm going to stick Noobuncle to the... Actually, let's not stick Noobuncle to the front. Let's stick Doomguy to the front. Doomguy has all of the weapons for this dungeon. It should be relatively easy to train. Alright. Wonder if you're good enough for me. By the way, another person who beat Giovanni. Because of course we've established you need... With two Pokemon. A Persian. And by the way, Persian goes and becomes Fire Blasted. Oh, critical Persian did a lot of damage actually, and we missed with our counterattack. Yorick, you're up. So much for the first battle of Doomguy, who can deal with everything except apparently a giant cat. Yeah, so really none of this is going to work. I'm just going to Dream Eat you to death. Okay, Ninetales. Ninetales is a bit more up our street here because we of course have a Gaspard. But you defeated, seriously, all of them with those two? We don't believe it. We call shenanigans. And Quick Attack does not enough damage to worry us, and we have a Surf. I will have to be a little bit careful of hit point levels, because while I do have the Stilgar trick to get me through this dungeon, Stilgar's not exactly invincible. Still, let's begin. Soft-boiled. And another. Okay. And switch forward. Right, find a weak Pokemon to encounter. Yeah, we could have nudged it down, but I don't know what the benefit of that would have been necessarily. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Alright, this guy's a bit more like it. 4. And an Ivysaur. Ivysaur's useful against a lot of the Elite Four things. It's not useful, however, against Stilgar, but we are just going to use a soft boil to start with. Of course, if he gets poisoned, that's a problem. I have full heals. I should have stocked up a bit more. Alright, Psychic super effective. No problem. About to use Wartortle. Wartortle we can deal with a Nubuncle. See, this guy's actually fairly balanced. Level 42, Ivysaur, Wartortle. Should be Blastoise, but still. Oh, by the way, Solar Beam! And he uses an next attack, so we're both charging up our attacks. And bye-bye. Nubuncle goes to level 43. Okay, Charmeleon. For Charmeleon, we have a... We do have a Zeratul, actually, but we'll Gaspard this one. But you see, this guy could have made it through the 8 gyms. This is a fair approximation of the amount of power you need to do that. No objection from him. A Ninetales and a Persian, though, I doubt. Somebody must have had a really off day somewhere. I'm trying to work out who would have really needed it. Oh, and it's a Charizard at second. As a final pick. So you even have a flying Pokemon type thing. Doesn't change what I do, I just surf you. And bye-bye. And we have defeated Cool Trainer. You had a chance. You did have a chance. Okay. So, let's find a full heal. We have 7 of those left. Well, 6 actually. And let's put Doomguy back onto the front line. Right, so 2 trainers down, and I think we're going to... Oh, we have to work some things out here, aren't I? Oh, that one's doable. We can... Nope. Where's Zeratul? Strength, please! Down we go. Finally, so I'm probably just going to sort this out then end the video. Let's go with a Thunderbolt. Boom. But not a lot of experience, unfortunately. Round we go. Ah, oh, damn it, another one. But Ice Beam would have worked actually, but I was trying Thunderbolt. Okay, so that's one of those down. In fact, that's actually moved both of them down, so I can actually move on. Right, next time we're going to continue Victory Road, and we need at least another 6 levels. Probably 8, and to be fair, if we're really being honest about this, we need 10. So 6 minimum, 8 probably, 10... 10 will have a shot at this, at making this work, if we're very optimised. We're not going to be that optimised. Until next time.